Rangnick beat Manchester United players over Solskjaer rule. Manchester United interim manager Ralf Rangnick reportedly beat players who had exploited a rule under former manager Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. It has been a season of turmoil on and off the pitch for the Red Devils, who sacked club legend Solskjaer in November after a poor run of results. Rangnick replaced the Norwegian on an interim basis until the end of the season, when he is then expected to step back into a consultant role for the following 2 years. The Independent have reported that the 63-year-old was taken aback by the chaoses at the club when he first arrived. One thing he was not happy about was discovering a soft rule under Solskjaer which some players are said to have exploited. While Jose Mourinho, the man who Solskjaer replaced, would turn away from players who wouldn't go to the limit because of physical issues, the Norwegian was said to be the opposite. The Independent report that it was an open secret that players with minor issues would miss away games that they didn't fancy. Upon discovering this, Rangnick beat United players and delivered some home truths. This is said to have led to some leaks from Old Trafford, with complaints suggesting that Rangnick shouts too much. Rangnick has found it tough to implement his style since his arrival at the club, and it has previously been reported that United players are unhappy with his training methods. Players jokingly gave assistant coach Chris Armas the nickname Ted Lasso after the bumbling coach in the Apple Plus comedy series. Players such as Jadon Sancho and Anthony Elanga are said to be receptive to Rangnick's methods, which comes as no surprise with their recent impressive form. Sancho is enjoying his best run of form since his arrival from Borussia Dortmund last summer, providing 2 assists in the 4-2 win over Leeds, while Elanga came on and scored in the same game. However, Bruno Fernandes was described by one coach as being tactically anarchic. Midfielder Paul Pogba fails to live up to Rangnick's demands when out of possession, and Cristiano Ronaldo does not have the legs to press the opposition. Back-to-back wins over Brighton and Leeds mean United are in the driving seat for the 4th Champions League spot, though Arsenal, Wolves, and Tottenham could all go ahead if they win their respective games in hand. Rangnick's main priority will be to ensure a top 4 finish so that whoever the manager is next season will have Champions League football, which will play a huge factor in the quality of players they can attract in the summer. He could have a say in who the next manager will be, with the likes of PSG boss Mauricio Pochettino and Ajax manager Erik ten Hag the standout favorites for the role. Attentions turn to the Champions League on Wednesday, when United face Atletico Madrid at the Wanda Metropolitano in the first leg of their last 16 clash. Ahead of the trip to Spain, Rangnick in his pre-match press conference said he expects a stern challenge from Diego Simeone's team in what will be the first meeting between the two coaches. Diego Simeone has won trophies with a clear identity and a recognizable playing style. "I don't think this has changed in the last years," added Rangnick, who confirmed that Edinson Cavani will miss the trip as he continues to recover from a groin injury. "There's an emotional side that reflects the manager. Diego Simeone is one of the most emotional managers in Europe, and the style his teams have always performed reflects those emotions he tries to bring to the team. We need to match the emotions and energy in both games, and I will try to prepare our team for that challenge. It will be physical and emotional."